There's no other way to say this other than Microsoft has just dropped a bombshell on the flight sim community with the announcement of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 coming next year. How much do we really know? Well, very little, except from their statement above. It is a brand new sim. It's not an upgrade by the looks of it, designed to take advantage of all the various new technologies and powered by a Sobo Studio engine. This announcement, posted today to coincide with the Xbox Game Showcase, also previewed this new sim in action, with very much a strong focus on flying various types of adventures in more diverse ways. It includes such things as firefighting, search and rescue missions, heli cargo transport, air ambulances, crop dusting, mountain rescue, skydiving, and the list goes on. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 will be available on PC and Xbox Series S and X. But from the trailer we can see there's far more realistic and new animations, improved graphics by the looks of it. And did I see a hint of ray tracing there? Well, we don't really know a lot right now, but the reality of the situation is this raises more questions than answers at this point. And for those of you heavily invested in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, hopefully we'll get some answers soon. Will they run them both in tandem? I can't see that. They're struggling to keep up with one sim, let alone two. Will existing users be able to upgrade? Will there be a cost? Well, the questions just go on and on. I've been to the Microsoft Flight Simulator forum, and the reality is, well, I'm none the wiser. Now the reality is that Jörg Newman, head of Microsoft Flight Simulator at Microsoft, as well as the chaps at Asobo Studios, have been heavily invested in the community supporting Microsoft Flight Simulator. And personally, I'm a little surprised, nay, disappointed, that there's not at least a little bit more information forthcoming on day one, rather than stumble over this sort of information almost by chance. This is certainly a developing story, and we're going to have to stay tuned. A quick flip through the various forums and we can see this post from Yetibox, confirming that this is a brand new sequel and not an update. The word sequel itself is a little bit worrying. Are we going to have to dig into our pockets again? And in this post he's basically saying he doesn't know anything. What about our investment to date in Microsoft 2020? Will those updates be compatible? Is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 dead and buried? Well, the reality is we just don't know, and we're going to have to sit back and wait for Microsoft in due course to update us. The fact there's further development in flight simulation is great news, and a sim using the latest technologies, that's great news. Well, when it's all said and done, it's not time to panic. Am I excited by this new release? Well, potentially. But any excitement is tempered by my current investment in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and I want to know the future plans. Come on Microsoft, spill the beans. What are your thoughts on this most recent development? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for joining me today. Stay well, look after yourself. See you again in about 2 weeks. Bye for now.